Hi there, Bones B here. Well, Ubisoft is back and on Veve with the most iconic character they have in Assassin's Creed, Ezio Auditore. Now, this is something that all Assassin's Creed fans have been waiting for, but you got to remember, I've been burned from the Assassin's Creed line in the past. Ubisoft with their own project. I'm excited for this, but there's that lingering in the back of my mind, a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth from what happened with the project, but they did make up for it. You know what? Let's get into it. Let's get into this drop and see. Maybe I'll go for it. Maybe I won't. Let's look at the details and see. This is my honest opinion about the Assassin's Creed drop on Veve. Okay, Assassin's Creed 2, Ezio, classic. Ezio is here in digital form on Veve. Now, like I said, Ubisoft did make up for, it was IRL who facilitated the Assassin's Creed project. They did a poor job at that. And you know what? Ubisoft made up for it. And anyone who bought it was like the Founders Pass, the Pieces of Eden, that applied for the refund for that Founders Pass, which was $200. They got a refund. So, Ubisoft made up for it for sure, which was great. You don't really see a lot of refunds in Web3, but they knew that it was handled poorly and the die-hard fans deserved their money back because nothing happened from that project. Literally from the roadmap, they didn't even finish the mint. Nothing happened and we were strung along for this whole time. I made a whole video about it, but that is besides the point. Now we have the second drop from Veve, and it's Ezio. Everyone has been waiting for Ezio. If you are a die-hard Assassin's Creed fan, you know Ezio. I grew up playing all the Assassin's Creed games. I remember getting my Xbox 360, and this was the very first game. Assassin's Creed #1 was the very first game that I played, and it was amazing. And then Assassin's Creed 2 came out, and then we were introduced to Ezio right here. Let's go through the drop. Looks great. It's Ezio. Ezio is awesome. We are getting this drop on Sunday, December 8th at 8 a.m. PT only on Veve. And let's see what we got here. Okay, looks good. Ezio, this amazing stance. You'll see him on the rooftop in this stance. Very cool. We have, December 8th, 8 o'clock. So it's going to be 30 gems. And the additions is going to be 35-30. So quite a few additions for the common. I still don't think this is going to sell out, to be honest, even though this is the most popular character I don't think it's going to sell out. It's the first appearance on Veve, and MCP points, you can bid 5,000 minimum to, try and get into that MCP priority bid. And the first edition is going to be 21, first public edition. They're going to hold back 20. Ubisoft. Okay. The common. Ezio. There he is. Then what's really cool is that they have a special edition, a common special edition. The same time, this is the blind box right here, and there's 70 of them. There's 70 of them. They're holding back 5. First available public edition is 6, and you can get one of these when you go for the common. That's really cool. I like how they have this little chase. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go for one. I am gonna definitely go for one. I just love having. I would love to have Ezio in my collection. And again, it's not for like speculation of gamification. I don't even think about that. This is literally just to have the collectible, and I'd be happy with either one of them. Obviously, to have the lowest one, the lowest mint of the special. Who doesn't want the common special edition? I would love to have that one. But the thing is, though, is that if you get this one, you cannot do the craft. So I would have to go for 2. Which again, if I got this, I would go for another one for sure. But here we go, right? So that's going to be in the blind box format. And of course, 12 hours before the drop time, you can go into the wait list. And then you have 7 minutes to complete the purchase. And then, like I said, there's going to be a craft. Really cool. I like how there's the craft for the Ezio Ultra Rare. And this is going to be an hour later. So 9 a.m., right? Because this one's at 8 a.m. So 9 a.m., you're going to be able to, there's 11 editions, Ultra Rare. There's 21. So 20 go into their pot, into the whatever Veve does with them with giveaways or whatever they do, and then the 21st edition is available, first available public edition. And Ubisoft, and then in order to craft, 0 MCP points to craft, but you need to have a common Ezio. And then that will burn. So it's first come, first serve. Store purchase eligible. It is first in, first serve. Crafting will close on January the 8th, 2025 at 11:59 p.m. PT, meaning uncrafted editions will be burned after this date. And yes, like I said, the common special edition digital collectible from this series is not eligible for crafting. Who would want to burn that anyways? I don't think anyone would want to burn that anyways. If they did, it would be super scarce. But yeah, so there's that ultra rare. Really cool. I like the stance. I really like this one, the ultra rare. And again, to be honest, I'd be happy with the ultra rare or common. I just want to have one of these in my collection. It's gonna be really cool. And then the secret rare. So there is another craft that's going to be at 10 a.m. So that's going to be another hour later. And it's first come, first serve. And there's 555 editions. And then they're holding back 20. So yeah, you're going to, it's going to be hard to get it, right? Because it's going to be right when at 10 o'clock, everyone's going to try and get this. And you're going to need 1,000 MCP points, which is totally fine. It's not that much. And then gold. This is cool because you have to be minimum MCP rank, so you have to be in the app. You can't just come in the app and all of a sudden go for this drop or go for this craft. You have to be in it. And it's not hard to be gold 4 rank. So that's cool. Gold 4 rank. And then you have to burn a common, right? You burn a common, first come, first serve. And I think, so I'm going to go for one. If I get a regular common, I'm just going to wait, I think, and try and go for the secret rare. And then if I don't get the secret rare, if there's still some left for the ultra rare, I'm going to craft that. And if not, I'll just keep the common. I just want to have one of them in my collection. It's really cool. When the Veveverse opens up, even inside my vault, I'm going to do a really cool display with Ezio. And he's in the classic white uniform there. Awesome. And then actually there is the Ezio base. So I actually like, because the other one they're on the base. I like where there's no base and you have the option, even though you can throw it down into the floor. I don't like having a base on my collectibles. So it's cool that this is separate and it looks like a rooftop. So you can put on the rooftop. This is, features Ezio's base designed perfectly. Character, weathered stone tiles, architectural accents. Pretty cool. 13 gems, 1,500 editions, ultra rare, and that's going to be at 8:30. So that's going to be 30 minutes later, actually, than the first common drop. Because that's at 8 o'clock. The drop is good. The drop is cool. I'm definitely interested in this drop. Again, I'm a sucker for Assassin's Creed, and of course, Ezio. I grew up with Ezio. Definitely going for one of them. Yeah, this is going to be interesting to see how much it sells, how much the common sells, and how many people go for the ultra rare. Like, do you think that everyone is going to go and craft this ultra rare and it's going to be, there's 1,100 and 11 of them? Do you think, minus the 20, do you think that this is going to totally craft out? Oh man, I don't know. It's possible. It's possible that it will craft out, but I don't think this is going to sell out at 35.30. Again, I don't know, but I just don't think that many people are going to go for this, even though this is the most popular character in Assassin's Creed. We'll have to wait and see. But I definitely think that this one, the secret rare, you're going to have to be very quick. You're going to have to be really quick to get that, and super lucky. I'm going to try to get this. There it is. There's the Assassin's Creed drop on Veve. Looks good to me. Cannot wait for this. It's going to be fun for sure. All right, there it is. The Assassin's Creed drop. Ezio is here on Veve, going for one. And it's not that expensive. It's 30 gems, $30 to try to get that, you get the common, or you could get that special common edition, which is really cool. And then the whole crafting event, which makes it a little bit more exciting when you want to maybe go for that ultra rare or secret rare. Let me know in the comments down below. Are you going for this drop? And are you trying to craft those additions, the ultra rare and the secret rare? Ezio is here. Good luck to everyone going for this drop. As always, thanks for watching. Bones be.